Hey, 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 hey. Look, so we are in our place. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, the ceilings could be taller, but I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. So right now I'm walking through. This is the living room area. So I'm walking through it. Sorry, it's not the best views ever, but this is the living room area. Walking through, Danny walking through. Then we come over here. Now this room, I don't know, guys, because as far as I'm concerned, my bedroom only needs to have a bed. This room has a closet, so it makes me want this room to be like where I put my bed and my TV, because all I do in my room is sleep. So I'm like, okay, I could put a bed in here and have this be my bedroom. But something about this, I want to make it my studio. I don't know. I just do. Then this is the dining room area. This is my second door. See the stairs that lead to the front door? That lead to the other door. That's me. That's me. So they can't get past that door. But this door, and then I got little hooks out there. I like that. Put your coats outside the door. I don't mess with people like that. I ain't got people in here with my time. Here's my kitchen. Here's the oldest dishwasher you ever seen because it still hooks to the sink. I haven't seen one of those since high school, but forget it. I got one. I got a stove. I got to do cleaning up. Like, they cleaned up as much as people clean up. I mean, it's clean, but I got to clean it myself to make sure I'm happy because I need to be happy. This is the bathroom I'm in. It's just a toilet, a bathtub, and a sink. It's no party over there. Then this is the other bedroom. So this is the one I'm actually going to turn into a studio. You hear the sound in here? There's a different sound in here. So I said, oh, the acoustics in this room is beautiful by itself. So this is going to be, and it's smaller. So it's just me and Nino. So I don't need big ass bedrooms, but this is going to be my studio. This is where I'm going to film everything. I got to pick up my box from T-Mobile tomorrow. So today I have to Wi-Fi it through my phone. So I will not be on the laptop today. I could use my Wi-Fi on my phone and put it to my computer, but then it's just so slow. I'd rather just be on my phone and do it. Hey Tia, how you doing, sis? Marianne, how you doing, sis? Peace, how you doing? How you doing? Shenanigans, how you doing? Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, I am out of the hotel. Out of Spoons, how you doing? Home at last. Cool gamer, how you doing? Heidi, how you doing, sis? Yes, and then guys, wait. So y'all have to hear about this. So we're leaving this morning from the hotel. We get in the car. My mom had brought one of my totes with me, so I could just have some stuff before, they brought the rest of my things. Like they're bringing my bed. They're bringing that stuff. So until the movers came, it was like I didn't even have a chair to sit in right now. So my mom brought this tote, and I'm like, why would you bring a tote and a chair? And I have to put, this stuff in the car and Nino. And we only in a 2021 Malibu, but we can't put all this in there. So anyway, long story short. So we driving, so sad because there's so much stuff in the back seat, and he can't climb from the back seat to the front seat. So he's whining, he's whining. So somebody calls my phone, and they talking. When you stress, somebody talking, it's like they talking about nothing. So they just talking and talking. And I just look at the rearview mirror, and I'm like, why is this dog hanging out the window? It's Nino, y'all. So he had put his paw on the door, rolled the whole back window down, and he's climbing out the back of the window. Oh my goodness, y'all. I just about had a heart attack. So then we had to pull over to get him back in the car. I thought it was going to be like on the Lampoons when they're dragging the dog down. I was like, oh my goodness. And I was so glad we weren't on the expressway because I told my mom, don't take Roosevelt, take the expressway. And she's like, I'm going to take Roosevelt. I'm so glad she took Roosevelt because if we would have been doing 70 on the E-way because what happened was he just put his paw on the door and opened the window. And then he was like, what's this out here? Oh my God. Oof. So y'all know, I was like, oh no, I got to get my baby in the house. I have to get him in and know he's safe. Then I got in, I cut my finger open on his kennel. Oh, it's just one of those days, but I'm blessed. Through all the confusion is a blessing. I mean, I literally this morning got up and got my last cup of coffee in the hotel. I locked myself out by demagnetizing my key for the last time in the hotel today. I I walked down that hallway and closed that door for the last time today. And it still seems unreal. I still feel like I'm here, but I need to go back there because that's where I'm gonna be. But I'm not. I'm home. I'm home. I put the keys in the door. I switched the lights to my name. I put the gas in my name. I was home. I was home. And you hear old Stanky Paws walking behind me. He said, wait a minute, mama. He said, Mama, we home? I said, yes, we are, bub. Remember we came here the other day? I let you sniff around? Yes. So that was a good thing that he did come here the other day. So when we came in, he was more anxious when we came in because I was anxious about him almost coming out that window. Y'all know Nino. I see you, Heidi. I see you, sis. Hey, Katie. I had spoke to you when I came in Boston. How you doing, sis? How you doing? Oh no, I see you, sis. Dana, how you doing, sis? Yes. Yes, thank you, guys. Yeah, so it's just been so like I said, we left the hotel at 10. Well, from 10 to 10:30, I was loading the stuff in the car. So then we left, we got here. Like I said, I haven't even unloaded the stuff I have because once again, I had the stuff I had in the hotel. So I had my hoverboard, my electronics, clothes, but I need the stuff that's coming from my mom's house just so I can put that stuff up. So right now, what I'm actually about to do is put Nino in this kennel. Open the doors up. It's 40 degrees. Open the doors and the windows because I am about to clean, clean, clean. And so then when yes, I'm home now, sis. Sometimes home is where the heart is. So it be times I tell people I'm headed home. And I used to think every time I said it, I can't wait to mean it. I can't wait to mean it. And many a times you get on the bus over there and there was a blood bank over there where people go and, pay to give blood or whatever. And every time you got on the bus, somebody thought you were coming from over there because other than the hotel, it's like, what's over there? And every time I say, nope, I stay in the hotel. Nope, not coming from there. Nope, nope. And so it feels good. Katie, it feels good. It feels unreal. Like I feel so numb because, when you're in a place and in a space, you get yourself numb just so you can make it, so you can have tunnel vision. But it's like, Danny, let it go. You're here. You're home. You are in your place. So like I said, I'm just waiting for the movers to come bring my stuff because then I know Nino won't be anxious of these strangers that are walking in. And then I'll be past that part. I can put stuff up. So right now I'm just literally about to clean up, do that much. Like I said, it's a selfie queen. Hey, sis. How you doing? It's a process, and you're starting over. So the greatest things is every room you get to make them exactly how you want them because you're starting over. So I'm not even worried about that part. Like I said, the blessing is that I had a mattress that's still in the box. During the pandemic, people started ordering mattresses. They're in a box, and I have a mattress that's still in the box. I have platforms, so I was able to say, well, you know what? I can just take my platform and my mattress in the box, and then I can have a bed until I go and get the bed I want. You know what I mean? Or the mattresses I want, but I'm not worried. Just I have a place. And then the quicker I can get my stuff in, then I go to the grocery store, because you got to build everything up. I got to get spoons, cups, spoons, cups. Of course, I'm a paper plate kind of person and red solo cup kind of person. So I'm like, well, until I do, as long as I have those, I'm around the corner from my job. I can eat whenever I want. I just went over there and had a Philly. I had lunch with my mom before she left. But yeah, so I'm not worried about that part of it. Grace Case, how you doing? Wait, Grace Case, that's who my shenanigans is. Hey, my Grace Case. That's what I was saying. I didn't see my Grace Case name on the But yeah, guys, so I'm excited. So I was like, well, let me come in real quick, say hello, and then I'm glad, guys, that these are the kind of windows here because otherwise, every time somebody walk down the street, like, who's that? Where they going? Why they go so close? But he doesn't care. He's not paying attention to any of that. And he's comfortable. He is literally laying on the floor, chilling. Bubba, are you happy? Hey, Bub, are you happy? Are you happy? You happy? Huh? We made it, Bub? Huh? We made it? He said, girl. He said, give me a treat. Stop it, Bub. But yeah, so he is something else. So yeah, so like I said, I'm probably gonna take him out. Even though I just took him out before we came in. I probably am gonna go out. So like I said, I want to go. I want to start cleaning up. I think what I'm gonna do is once I get everything cleaned up, then me and him are just gonna take a walk so it can air out. Bless you. It can air out. Cause when you get to clean and when you first come in someplace, I don't know about y'all, but I go bleach crazy, honey. I want to know it's sterile and clean. I don't give a dang if it's older. I need to get this clean. And so yeah, so Mary, how you doing, sis? Hey, Katie. Again, I had to. I'm like, I saw her speaking. That's what I didn't see to my Carrie again. How you doing, Mary? But yeah, so that's it. But I had to come in real quick, no warning, and just check in and let y'all know I am in here. I'm not even dressed for the day, but I mean, come on, when you're moving back and forth and you're running back and forth for the day, who gets dressed for that? Not me. Not me. But I just can't wait to be at the end of the night and just take a nice hot shower and lay down. Because I tell y'all, when you're staying in a hotel, it don't matter if you're paying $18 million a day. You just, I don't know. There's a peace now. It's a different, it's a different thing. So I'm excited. So that's why I was like, let me come on in. Sarah Z, thanks, sis. That's why I said, let me come on in real quick, walk y'all through. Like I said, I can give a better tour when I'm done. Because right now, I'm literally just on my phone, giving the shenanigans, walking through with you guys. Because I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I don't have a, wait, y'all telling me I'm not opening the door with a card no more? I'm really using keys up in here? Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. I can't believe it. So I am so happy. I'm so blessed. And so, like I said, today it is cleaning. Clean, because sometimes even if something's clean, you want to do it yourself. You want to know that it's done yourself. So I want to clean up. Oh my goodness, I have not. I cleaned my own room and I did that in the hotel just because I wanted to feel like something was mine and I was taking care of it. But it's like, oh my goodness, I get to clean up and set up and get the things and how I want it, and I'm really excited. Yes, yes. And patience is a virtue y'all just don't know. Baby, I do not have it. I don't. But then I do because, like, when it comes to children, I have it. The elderly, these animals, I have it. And in the beginning of this, patience was like, oh, it was not having patience is what was having me go so mentally down a lot in the beginning. I would love to say that the way I was the last couple of months was exactly how I was mentally the whole time, but it was not. I wouldn't be telling the truth. Truly, in the beginning, it was the thing tearing me up. So I'm like, wow, I'm, damn, man, and I stayed true to who I was made to be. So, but like I said, had I not went through all these obstacles, I wouldn't be sitting here on this channel because I wouldn't have took the time. You got time for anything you want to, but I just wouldn't have took it because I would have tried to keep myself so busy I didn't think. And I was able to come on here and not only think, but be able to be honest and transparent, you know what I mean? And learn, like, even if it was people who thought it was something wrong or they would never, I mean, of course, that's how we all think, but thank God it was my life, right? Not theirs. Corn's mom, how you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for everybody's well wishes. Thank you for everybody's prayers while I was in that hotel. Thank you for everybody's concerns for me and Nino and your love for me and Nino. Thank you. That went a long way. And I told y'all when I first started this channel that I'm built off love. And so
the more is around me, the more is real and genuine, and in my space, the better I am. The better I am. You know, just like when the more hate I put in my life and I surround myself with and I listen to, the worse I am in life. I'm not better. So, G5, G5, thank you, sis. Thank you, Sweaty. Thank you. Wait a minute, that wish list isn't up on my. Let me repost it. I thought I put it on my community wall yesterday. I really did. I shared it on my community wall. I guess I gotta. Oh, still feeling like a pile of poo. Oh, I hate my body feels like that. Okay, it's on there too. Thank you, thank you. Corn's mine. Like I said, y'all, so I am so excited. I am, like I said, I'm so excited. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy to move on to a new thing. I mean, whew, now y'all already know these streets and on something. I said, ooh, wait, let me pull over. Let me pull over and put my YouTube mobile in the garage for a couple of days. It's on fire. It's on fire. It's a fire. Dear God, it's a fire. Um, uh, but see, that's that wound, I was gonna say, because otherwise I was trying to think of something that could maybe help and soothe. I can't even think of anything, but I want you all to know, I mean, my Tina isn't in here right now. She is actually at work in a meeting. And you know it's killing. I'm surprised she ain't jump up in the meeting and just say, I got to go. And they be like, where's Tina going? Where's she going, girl? And she'll be like, I'm going right here. Peace and cues, how you doing? But but yeah, so Tina's doing that, and Susan had a doctor's appointment. So I know they're saying Danny done jumped on right when we busy, but I really want to come on right now because I knew once I started cleaning, y'all, I'm about to do something. I can't wait till my sound bar get here and stuff because, like I said, when I left, I told y'all in those totes, one of the main things I kept was my electronics. They always mean a lot to me, and I've lost some electronics during this process, but my electronics always mean because they're my happy places. They're the things that so I can't wait to put my soundbar on and put my Alexa back up. I can't wait to listen to music through the place. It feels good. I have been in a room for 8 months. I've been in a room that only had a bed, a bathroom, and a TV. I feel like I'm in a mansion. VT Lions Pride, how you doing, sis? I feel like I'm in a mansion. I don't care if somebody told me right now, well, to me, your place, hey, baby, I'm glad it ain't for you, because then if it was for you, I couldn't have it for me. I couldn't have it for me. And y'all, if you can even think of the fact that what I paid in a hotel a month, I could pay my rent in here twice. Twice. Every month I get them 2 months worth of rent and still have some change left. You understand? Like, I am excited. I am excited. Even when I was in a hotel, even if somebody said, well, you at a 1-star hotel. Well, Booney, it's 5 stars for me because it's holding my loved one here and me. I'm in the building. It just went up in stock. It just went up in value. You gotta look at something like that. Like, it ain't too trashy. I'm there. And so it is. And like I said, I definitely love every person I met in there. I enjoyed you. I'm glad that we all crossed paths at the same time and could encourage each other and be there for each other because I literally just spent Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, the 4th of July, Labor Day, Thanksgiving, my birthday. I spent them all in a hotel. And I'm blessed because I spent them all in a hotel and I was still happy. I was in a hotel and I was still covered. I was in a hotel and when it was super hot outside, I was cooler than a fan. I had to turn the heat on sometimes in the summer because that air conditioner was rocking me through that room. I'm blessed, and so for that I'm grateful. I'm grateful that there was a place for me to be until today, and I'm grateful there was a place for me and Nino, and I didn't give up. I didn't, That's why when he almost jumped out that window today, y'all, I said I know he didn't. I know he wouldn't. I know he wouldn't. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful for all the coverings. I'm thankful. Like I said, I'm thankful for the prayers, everything. I am excited, y'all. What my man saying? Okay. Oh, yeah, no fun with shingles. Shingles is like adult chicken pox. Mm. But yeah, prayers for Miami and Lou. Always, 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 always. And it's hard to share in the kingdom all these great moments. And she not physically in the room, but she is definitely in the building because we in the building. And if we in the building, she in the building. And then we ain't got the crown. We speak on her crown. We hold her crown. There's a throne sitting with a crown on it, and it's hers, and it'll never change. It'll never go away. It'll never not be. It'll never not be. So much love and definitely, Emmy Love. We made it. Whew. Don't bring up Emmy Love. Cause I have to say, she been one of the people praying too. Loving, praying, caring. Yep. So that's our sister. So I am definitely, I can't keep having these moments without her. But yeah, so like I said, oh, what a wonderful. We are in the second day of the last month of 2022. We are in the second day. And y'all, like I told y'all, the first don't bring a brand new life. I wish. It don't. It don't. But it bring a brand new year. It bring in something that could be different. And I spent literally all of 2022. Oh man, I'm happy. I'm sorry, y'all. I got a little touch there talking about Miami Lou. Don't get me started. You know how I feel about the kingdom and everything in it. Ooh, you had it twice? Oh, I know that was no fun. Cause I know people have had it, and it just seems like, and they say like it's adult chicken pox or whatever, but it seemed like it was 80 times worse. Like it actually seemed deadly. Like it just seemed really bad. Oh yeah, miss her so much. Mm-hmm. Okay, you're on it. You're on it. Yeah, right now it's so many things going on and going around. It is. I mean, oof. We got the flu. We got it's so many things going on and going around, y'all. That's why we gotta always send good vibes, because you never know who going through something physically, with their health, mentally. You know what I mean? You never know. Financially, you never know, because somebody smiling don't mean they hiding the tears, the pain, because they just don't want to. And that just shows a lot about many people's heart, that they could be going through the storm and throw their umbrella over you to get wet, because they just don't want you wet too. You know what I mean? Like say both of us don't need to be wet. I've been wet before. Let me get wet today. Oof. Around the stomach? Wait, what happened around the stomach? Look at me. What happened around the stomach? And look, the worst part, we ain't talking about food. You said around the stomach. I started thinking about when the stomach can't even digest food no more. That ain't even what you talking about. I got to stop being such a foodie. But hunty, y'all better get ready for some foodie moods, because Danny gonna be doing some straight cooking videos. I don't claim to be a chef. I'm not a chef. I know how to cook. I know how, I know what I like, and nothing more than making what I love. So I do. I get a happy place. It's a happy place to cook, like I was saying, to cook, and just, man, I have missed cooking. Man, y'all know when I was in Georgia, I cooked every day. I cooked, I did, but y'all, the one thing I'm gonna do, I told y'all, I'm about to start doing some uh content creator mukbangs where I'm going to get a nice good old nasty, and I mean nasty good, a good old nasty, sick, smacking in your ear type meal that I done made. And I'm gonna talk about from the beginning to where we at with some of these content creators. And eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm tossed up at who gonna be first. But I'm thinking it's either gonna be, I don't know, y'all. It's December. But I'm really thinking at the top of the list is gonna be, and like I said, this ain't no bad diss, cause I mean I'm still subscribed to these people. Some of them, some you'll know by the end of the story, cause I won't hesitate to say if the subscription has been clipped out, cause I ain't gonna do no departures like a plane. But Hunty, I'm sure gonna do a review on what I have seen, what kept me there, what made me go, what I liked about it, what I could not do, whatever it is. I'm sure gonna talk about it. Ain't no dissing. Ain't no dissing. But I sure got a list. And I'm checking it twice. I'm gonna find out who's messy or nice. Because I think sometimes if y'all broke this down, y'all realize, oh, you know what? Honey, hold on. Let me stop giving Pookie Book some attention because they ain't on shit. They ain't talking about nothing. They ain't on nothing. They part of the mess. Whatever. Whatever. But I'm not trying to persuade nobody. I'm just telling you how I feel. Mm. Oh, wait. You got your second shot. Okay. Oh, yeah, Mary, I can't. Uh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Like I said, I'm excited. I'm excited to take my nail polish off and do it. I'm excited. I want to go. I actually want to go and get me a pair of new pajamas because I mean tonight I think I want to take a old Margine bath bomb bath, then get up, take a long old what was that movie, The Crying Game ass shower. Then I want to lay on my bed and know that at the end of the night I'm laying on my bed, on my bed. Hunty, I want to roll around and rub on the sheets like somebody about to get in it. You know what I'm saying? I want to have an old good night. I want to have a good night. Hey, I almost said I want to go grab the rose and pull it on out of retirement. God, let me get up out of here. I didn't know I got to say something silly. You on the naughty list? How do you on my naughty list? No, you not. I made it very clear who's on my naughty list. I won't hesitate to say their names. I'm adding some new additions. It's some new additions on the naughty list. But at the top of my naughty list is J.Y. He is naughty, naughty, naughty. Even when he doing nothing, he done did so much naughty. It ain't nice. Y'all already know Buzz gonna stay on my own. I don't want no information. I don't want to pick them. I don't want to up in no hospital. I don't want to sick. But outside of that, it is bump her for life. She is definitely on the list. She definitely on the list. GB's on the list. Wanda's on the list. Wanda, she kind of in off the list, you know what I mean? She on the naughty, but she ain't on the shit list. The other cats I just named on the shit list. Who else on that list? Let's see. Like I said, there's a few new add-ons. There's some people who I'm just like, you know what? If you don't see who you are, I do. And I'm not afraid to say who I see you as. How you come across me? Just John, how you doing? No problem. No problem. It takes a village. And, we all in some way give to each other. You know what I mean? We do. We do. I tell people right now, I don't really got a pot to piss in on the window to throw it out of, but I definitely got tissue. So, so even if we pissing in the bushes, we can wipe ourselves. So that means we can work together. We can work together. Oh yes, 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 yes. I mean, it's people from TV on there. I mean, it's all kind of people on the list. We have to be better to each other. We do. We do. We do. And I'm not responsible for nobody else gonna do it. I'm responsible for me. Oh no, well, paranormal, so Heidi, so at the beginning of November, I made a thing because I was trying to cut the F-bomb out, just out of my lives, not out of my life. But I was trying to cut the F-bomb down, and that was before I found out what YouTube was gonna be doing with it in January. And so I had decided for every time I used the F-bomb in November that I would donate $1 from my own fund, not no through nobody else. No one paid this for me, and that I would donate $1 for each F bomb. But then when YouTube started getting so strict on the F bombs, where it wasn't even monetizing my videos, or if it did, then it'd give you that warning where just whatever. Anyway, so one day I was just sitting in about the 15th of November, and it hit me. Instead of me giving that money to a charity, which don't get me wrong, I give to charities. But I said instead of doing a charity, I wanted to give it to one of my subscribers. And at first I was thinking, how will I round it down to who I would pick? And I didn't want anybody to think I thought they were less or they didn't have a story. I didn't have people put in an application and tell me what was the reason would make it them. Because the truth is, I wish I could just break off everybody a little something, something. But I said, well, I'm just gonna figure out who it is. And I went to sleep that night, and I woke up in the morning thinking about Paranormal Witch, and I continued to think about Paranormal Witch. And then she came in. She told us about her kids, her sons. She had been keeping us updated because they weren't feeling well the last few weeks, and they had just came out the hospital. That's why she hadn't been around. And I knew then it was her. I knew it was her. So I knew whether it was $5. Well, you already know if I was cashing out F bombs, it was more than $5. But I knew no matter what it was, I wanted it to be from her to let her know how many Fs we gave. The kingdom gave. The kingdom gave that many F's. So yeah, so last night I was so busy yesterday and going back and forth. And I mean, y'all already know yesterday was a day. It was a day. But my word is my bond. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I finally, about 7:30, I finally sent it to her, because that's what time I finally got it on over the Cash App. I was like, I'm doing everything but transferring this money over, but I was just running. I came back, came live. I went and did this. I went to the doctors, got that news, had to digest that. It was just a busy day, so. But it was done. That's my paranormal winch. How you doing, sis? So really, that was what was going on. It was just, like I said, it was just from the kingdom to the queen, and that was something. So that was nice. It felt just like we are, we are a community, we are a village, and we all are going through something. So the one thing I can always give everybody and everybody gives to each other every time they come here is love and respect. So that that we giving that out like government cheese around here. We giving it out. No, it's not. It's on the mother's behalf. It's on the behalf of the fact that the kingdom, we love you. We all, you know what I mean? Whatever you do, that's what you do. So that's from you. Because if you weren't you to, paranormal, I've been seeing you for a while. I see y'all at one point I used to see you at Bobbles. Got mad love for Bobbles. I do. Little dimple face. I love her. And I see you over there, Just John, you and Dan. And I love Bobbles and her committee and her team. But I tell you, it's something with the three of you, especially that Just John. It's something. And so over this time, and then I've seen you at Heidi's and seen you here, and you come over here, and we always chat and we always laugh. And I've always loved your energy. I've always loved your respect. But like I said, when I chose it, it truly had to do with what name came to my heart. It wouldn't leave me. Your name just wouldn't leave me. You know what I mean? So, and it's nothing. Like I said, it was just, like I said I was going to pay for all the F's to show I gave an F about something. And so I want you to know that I give an F about you. So, and like I said, I wish I give everybody something. And whenever I can, or whenever I set up something like that, it's the community I'm going to give back to. It is the village, it's the kingdom I'm going to give back to. So that's where I'm at. So that was it. That was all that went on paranormal. No problem. No problem. Mm-hmm. It isn't. Sisters in solidarity. We're standing in solidarity. We're standing in change. I am a chain of change. We are a chain of change together. But remember, we are as strong as our weakest link. So when we come in, we are all strong. There is no weak link. Just like I tell people, when I'm standing with my sisters, I don't have to come in the room and cuss you out. You just know they're not alone. You know that. You know that. Then you know that no matter what you're saying about them, it don't change what I'm feeling about them. So that's all that counts to me. Yes, she is. She is. She is a sweet soul and a great mother. And the community really was feeling, we understand it because your sons had to be in the hospital, that you had to lose your job. And I thought about how happy you were when you got that job. And so, life throws us kicks, sis. And sometimes it's kicking your ass like Fight Club. That's why I had to stop kicking my own ass. Between me kicking my ass and life kicking my ass, I was just all beat up. And then, and it hurt too bad. Yes, Heidi. Yes. But all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to wrap this up. And I'm going to go ahead and go clean up because I want to be back with y'all tonight. I want to be back with y'all. It's my first night in the place. And I'm just letting y'all know because I'm never afraid to tell y'all who I am. One thing about me, my first night in the place, like I could go to sleep because I'm at peace. I don't worry about nobody coming. I always say if you make it past me, you definitely won't make it out without a body bag. But that's not what I worry about. It's just that it's new. So now my mind has to hear all the sounds so I know what the night sounds like in there. I know what the people who it's how it works. So I know I'm going to be up all day. I know it. Just like I was up till 4 a.m. I know I'm going to be up all day. So I definitely, like I said, after I clean up, I'm taking for a walk. I'll probably get back at you guys. I know a couple of people I know are going to stop by because I'm back. I'm right over here. But those will just be stop-bys, you know what I mean? Because they live over in this area. But that'll just be them popping up. But today, I just really want to chill, YouTube, clean up, unpack this stuff. Lived out of boxes and totes and stuff over a year now. Just ready to exhale. So it is a chillax night tonight. I definitely know I want to get into something comfy. Getting something comfy. Smells so good. Lay on a fresh bed. Oh my God. Who stole my rose? Ain't nobody stole my rose. Huh, see. Let me see. It's girl. Ain't nobody took my rose. Girl, my roses. Here's the funny thing. Whole time I was in the hotel, the rose is in its little case it came in, the little bag it came in. It's still in this little bag, But the charger wasn't with me anyway. So even if I wanted to use it, I couldn't have used it because the charger was with my stuff at my mom's. And there was times I went by my mom's, I'm going to go and go. And I said, wait a minute. Now, ain't nobody took my rose. Now, we would have been some fighting mofos up in here. Don't play with me now. That's like sticking. You know what, y'all? It's too early for me. Thank you, Just John. Oh, my mama made it home fast. Oh, somebody took your rose? Paranormal? Oh, that sucks. Thanks, Paranormal. Oh, somebody took yours. Oh, sadness fills the air. Because I'm telling you, I mean, I keep hearing about this other stuff, but like I said, that rose was something. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. I say super fly. Don't get me talking about. I told y'all Heidi can't even put a rose in the comment for the rest of our life. It'll be we'll be 10 years deep in our friendship, and I'll be like, hey, don't you put up no rose. You can't, you say rose, and I'm just gonna think about the day. Was it Margene came up there? Who came up there and started talking about a rose? Who? 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 Oh, she never even received. Yeah, I just read that. Yeah, they definitely used it. Whoever got it, hold on, let me see. They turned that thing on the second setting and said, hallelujah. I can't. I can't with myself. I can't. But y'all, like I said, even when I said the mudbangs about people, truthfully, when I do the mudbangs on people, it'll also be people I like. It's not even about this. And I'm not even on that. I ain't got no enemies on here. I ain't here to change nobody. I ain't a preacher, teacher, or God. You know what I mean? I just want to speak on my experiences all over here. And some of these stories are just connected. It's called the history. And that's what it'll be called. My history with YouTube. So that's it. And I'm just gonna pick people I'm subscribed to, people who I watch all the time. I'm not gonna pick somebody I just started watching 2 weeks ago. I don't know nothing you talking about. Who is going? No. I'm gonna watch somebody who I've watched your whole portfolio. I've watched every video you put up, you took out, you took down. Yeah, I watched it. And like I said, ain't no knocking you, because if I'm still subscribed, that says a lot. It says I still believe in you. And I know you just may be messing up, or you might be fucking. Dang it. How that word come out? Fudging up. Man, remember it's December. We got to find some new words for these words. We got to find new words that no matter where we go, we say those words. So we are never part of taking. See, me, I don't go on nobody chat and cuss and do all that stuff. And I try to, if they let in the chat say something, I want to say something a little, I'll do it. But I try not to, because I don't want to mess nobody's flow up. Did you read that Paranormal, what Heidi said? Make sure you saw that. Oh yeah, that rose was definitely. Heidi was giving out rose like Oprah with cars. Come to next time. Thank you. Huh. Good boy. But yeah, she's giving them out like, you get a rose and she gets a rose and they get a rose. If that is a rose. I know her credit card company is like, man, she is going rose crazy. They probably was looking it up like, are these real roses? Like, what is she doing with all of these? Did she just lay them on her bed and turn them on? Like, what is she doing with all these roses? See, because if I worked for your credit card company, I would have been back in the office like, man, somebody getting gully. They is getting it in 21 going into 22, honey. They are. I promise you, I'd have been sitting like, wait, let's make sure. I ain't going to even call this a fraud. Look like they have been fun. I would have been trying to figure out what town she lived in. If I lived anywhere near her, was there any way I could bump into her, maybe at a Starbucks and get her, because I think deep into some shit. I try to really figure out how we can get closer. Right? Say I reported it stolen. Say somebody done took my card and they ordering doggone roses all over town. They just getting rose after rose after rose. I'm telling you, I would have bought a bunch of them and just had them like a bouquet. Y'all know I'm a mess. And I'm a mess when we get talking about that rose. Y'all seen my video? It's the gift that keep on giving. Let me tell you something. I may have been out of the game or doing something with a male and being in the bedroom since 2019. But Hunty, I am a free spirit, Hunty. So I believe in the please. I believe that sometimes you can turn yourself on by just taking care of yourself. You ever felt so good it just kind of gets you like, dang, I kind of want me. Who wouldn't want this? Do you know how you feel so good? You just like, damn. The day before you was like, I can't even fit my pants. I want to put on that shirt I love, but I just don't like the way it roll up a little bit. The next day, them days you feel confident. Like you ever walked in the hairdresser and your hair wasn't done, you got a hat on, you're low key, you got sunglasses over your face so nobody bump into you. You done wore a hood all through the store like this because you didn't want nobody to see you with your hair done. Honey, you come out that doggone shop. All you got on is your hair done and some chapstick and them same sweatpants or them same yoga pants you went walking up in there. You came out like you had on red bottoms. You know what I mean? People looking at you and you like, I am the shit. Sometimes I walk in the room and think, who don't want me? And you know, you gotta have that feeling. That's not being arrogant. That is just saying, yeah, because I want me. I know I'm worth the want. I know it. I know it. Drezo, hey, bruh. How you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I told you I ran with the men so much, I was just like guys. You know, guys be cocky when they know they got some good D. Ooh, they be cocky. But let me tell you something, fellas. Newsflash, there's something dangerous about a woman who knows she got some good. And you know what, y'all? Not tonight. We're going to have to pull out Emma Lou. And in honor of Emma Lou, we're going to have to pull out them... Have you ever the adult version cards? Because y'all gonna get me started. Y'all gonna get me started. You been better. Oh, Drezo, you always in such a good mood. Let's send you some good energy, bruh. Oh, I don't like it when we down. I don't. We sending you some love. Yeah, I'm sending you some love. I'm good today. I'm out the hotel. I am in my apartment, so waiting on these movers to come bring my bed and stuff. And that's it. You know, so like right now, I'm really just, I had the stuff I had at the room with me, and now I'm just getting my stuff that's been in storage at my mom's house. But yeah, but guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you everybody for coming in. Send some love, send some good vibes to each other. We need it. We need it. And since all of us obviously wear the crown and come from our heart, the heart gets filled back up with the same love you're giving out. So let's continue to give it to each other. Let's continue to give respect to each other in a place where, respect, baby, is foreign. It's foreign. You're on the internet. I'm not even talking in a sector. On the internet as a whole, it is foreign to be respectful because disrespect wins. It gets the clout. It gets the attention. So, you know, you're making a louder noise and being good. So y'all continue to love on each other. Thank you for coming in here and respecting me and respecting each other. Thank you for your prayers and your well wishes. Thank you for your love. And hey, this is our first live in here. This is our first live in 8 months outside of that hotel. #winning. #winning. I love you guys, and I will catch you later. Nino is right here. Let me see. Nino. Okay. Nino, you want to tell him God bless you good night for the first time in the hotel? No, I don't want a kiss. Mother say God bless you. Say God bless you good night. But he said he wanted to give me a kiss. What did giving me a kiss have to do with God bless you good night? Well, I tell you, I think he's about to cross his paws. Don't trust him. Don't trust him. Don't trust him. Peace and cues, everybody. Love you. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.